Wendy the Whale, a journey in sharing worries to brave the seas of fear. Wendy the Whale swims through the ocean with a smile as wide as her tail. Known for her gentle nature, she's a friend to all in the sea. Her big heart matches her size, making her the ocean's beloved giant. Despite her friendly demeanor, Wendy harbors a secret fear. The dark depths below, where sunlight dares not reach, fill her with dread. It's a part of her home she finds terrifying, a vast unknown that keeps her swimming in the shallower waters. Children, upon hearing Wendy's confession, find a piece of themselves in her. The vast, dark ocean mirrors their fears of the unknown. It could be the first day at a new school or sleeping alone in the dark. Wendy's fear is universally understood. Encouraged by Wendy's openness, a child gathers the courage to voice their own fear. It's a small but significant step, inspired by a whale who isn't afraid to share her vulnerabilities. Wendy listens, her big eyes full of empathy and understanding. Wendy and the child dive into a conversation about the power of sharing worries. They learn that voicing fears, much like releasing air bubbles to the surface, can make them feel lighter. It's a lesson in the therapeutic effect of opening up, a first step in navigating through the sea of emotions. Wendy introduced a magical concept to the children, the worry bubble technique. It was a way for them to visualize placing their worries into a bubble and watching them float away. This simple act made their fears seem less daunting. A young boy, hesitant at first, decided to share his worry about making new friends. Together, he and Wendy placed this worry into an imaginary bubble. With a gentle blow, they sent it adrift, watching as it popped and vanished into thin air. Wendy took a moment to explain how expressing feelings is crucial. She told them that keeping worries locked away only made them grow. Sharing, on the other hand, made them feel lighter, as if they were releasing a heavy weight they'd been carrying. But soon Wendy herself felt a surge of fear. The vast ocean was her home, yet the thought of getting lost in its endless expanse terrified her. This confession surprised the children, showing them that everyone, even a big whale, could feel scared. The children, now more connected with Wendy, learned an invaluable lesson. They realized that navigating through fears wasn't about never feeling scared, but about facing those fears head-on. Together with Wendy, they embarked on a journey of bravery, ready to confront any worry that came their way. Wendy introduced the Song of Bravery, a melody that resonated with courage. She explained how singing it aloud could chase away fears, much like sunlight disperses shadows. The children, captivated, learned the song, their voices harmonizing in a chorus of newfound strength. In a cozy circle, Wendy initiated a group activity where each child drew their worries on paper. This visual expression brought their fears into the light, making them less intimidating. Sharing these drawings, the children found comfort in their common vulnerabilities. Wendy shared a personal story, recounting the time she faced her biggest fear. Her tale, filled with suspense and triumph, captivated the young minds. Inspired, the children eagerly shared their own stories of bravery, discovering their inner courage. The Fearless Friend Awards were a highlight, celebrating the courage it took to share and support each other. Wendy presented these awards with a gentle smile, acknowledging each child's bravery. This recognition fostered a sense of pride and accomplishment among the group. Wendy spoke on the dual nature of fears, highlighting how they can sometimes protect us. She guided the children in understanding which worries were helpful and which were not, teaching them to navigate their emotions with wisdom and discernment. Wendy gathered the children around, her voice soft but filled with wisdom. She explained how some fears are guardians, alerting us to real dangers. It's nature's way of keeping us safe, she said, teaching them to appreciate their protective instincts. She then led them into a discussion about distinguishing between fears that serve us and those that hold us back. Wendy emphasized the power of intuition, helping the kids understand when a worry is a friend guiding them away from harm and when it's an unnecessary burden. The creation of the Bravery board became a highlight of their journey. Each child, with Wendy's encouragement, pinned up their moments of courage, big or small. This visual representation of their achievements sparked a sense of pride and a realization of how far they had come in facing their fears. As their time with Wendy was coming to an end, she threw a farewell party that was more than just a celebration. It was a testament to the courage of sharing and caring, a lesson on how vulnerability brings us closer and makes us stronger. In her parting words, Wendy left them with a pearl of wisdom. Being brave isn't about facing everything alone. It's about knowing when to ask for help. With hugs and promises to keep sharing their worries, Wendy reminded them she'd always be there, in their hearts, urging them to brave the vast oceans of life. As their time with Wendy the Whale drew to a close, the children made a heartfelt promise to continue sharing their worries with trusted friends and adults. This pledge symbolized not just the end of their journey with Wendy, but the beginning of a new chapter in their lives, armed with the tools and courage to face their fears. Wendy's departure was bittersweet, leaving a lasting impression on the hearts of the children. She reminded them that although she would no longer be physically present, her spirit of bravery and encouragement would always remain with them. Wendy's final message was clear: no matter where life's currents may take them, they had the strength to navigate through with courage and support from those around them.